Hi everyone, so this video is my bank holiday bargain haul. We went on Saturday to Skegness. The weather was quite nice, so we thought we'd go. I took both my boys and my mum and dad went with us as well. My son, who's just here, he absolutely loved going on the beach. He thought it was great. He even loved going in the sea. In fact, we couldn't get him out of the sea, even though it was freezing. But we did have a wander around the shops, and Skegness, luckily, has quite a few charity shops. So as I hadn't been for a while, me and my mum, who also loves a good charity shop, had quite a good look and see what we could find. First thing I found was this little sun hat for my son Jackson. This was only 69p and it was brand new. In fact, it's a mother care one. So for 69p, that's a bargain. I also found this little waistcoat for my son Jackson. He's been christened very shortly in August, end of August on the bank holiday, and I need an outfit for him. And I found this. This was 99p, and when I looked in the label, it's actually a monsoon one, so this would have been a lot more, and there is absolutely not a mark on it. It's perfect condition, so that would go great with his outfit for his christening. The second thing I found, was it the third, was this little jacket. This one was also for Jackson. This was £1.29, and if I can find the label in it, I'll tell you where this was from. This was from Asda originally, and it was only £1.29. And if you look at the white, there is not a mark on it. This is still perfectly white. There's no pulls in it. There's no colours anywhere. There's no marks. Perfect. I also found quite a few bits for Jackson. I found this. How cute are these little dungarees?
What?
These were £1.29 as well. And there's the same thing, not a mark on them. Let's see where these were from. These are Marks and Spencer's. So these would have been expensive originally. So I don't mind paying £1.29. Same thing, not a mark on them, perfectly clean. Give them a good wash and then they're good to wear. I found this little t-shirt. This was 69p. Same thing, the colours, no running the colours, there's no stains on them. Perfect. This was a Tesco's one originally. I found a little pair of jeans, just with a little word smile on the back. These were 79p. And these were originally from Marks and Spencer's again, so they would have been expensive originally. Same thing's not a mark on them, look absolutely perfect. I found this t-shirt. Sorry, that there was a sticker on it, and I peeled the sticker off and left a bit sticky behind. But other than that, there is not a mark on it. I'm not quite sure where it's from or anything, but I just liked it. I thought it was great. Thought it'd do around the house. And then we're going to Chesington in about, less than 2 weeks. And we booked a night in the hotel, which I actually got discounted as well, using a code. And we can use the latest facilities there. They've got swimming pool and all sorts. And I don't have a swimming costume. So I found this one, which was in a charity shop. This was £4.99. But it's actually a Marks and Spencer's one, and they're brand new. They're like sort of ex-stock that the charity shop got in. £4.99, not 40. They're like ex-stock that Marks and Spencer's sort of sell off cheap, and the charity shop had got quite a few, but I picked that one. I think that was all I found in the charity shops in Skegness. But then yesterday, me and my husband and my boys went for a wander into town to see if we could find any clearance items, and I actually found quite a lot of things. I found these in Boots. There's 4 of them all together. These were just the 4 different ones that they had.
4 different ones?
4 different ones. They are 250 mils. These were reduced to £1.50 each, which sounds quite a lot, but these should have been £3 each, so the half price. But then when I got them to the till and the lady scanned them, they actually scanned at 3 for 2 as well. So I got 4 for the price of 3. They did have bigger ones, but they were £3, which was still half price, but still a bit more than I wanted to spend. I also found this for my husband, 2-in-1 cooling balm, aftershave balm. This was reduced to £1, and I think this should have been originally about £5.30. So I picked this up for £1. Then they also had a men's deodorant. This was only £1, so I thought pick that up, perfect for my stockpile. That was all I found in Boots, but I then went to Superdrug and had a look in there, because a lot of the time they'll have quite a few clearance, not always in a clearance section, but they will have them just on the shelf. So I was just sort of walk up and down, see if I can see anything, and I found they had these boxes of milk tray. They are the 180 gram boxes, and these were reduced to £1. And I can't resist a bit of chocolate, so I thought great. So I bought 2 of them. They're definitely for me. And I also found, I've not seen these before, but these are Toblerone. It's like a big, just triangle piece of Toblerone chocolate. I think they're 60 grams. And the date on them actually isn't until November. And these were reduced clear for 10 pence. There was 10 of them all together, so I picked up all 10. I only paid £1. So I only paid £1. But I then went into Asda after we'd been into town, and they had these on the tills as you go out, and they were £1 each. So that was a big saving, and I'm not sure why they were only 10 pence, because they are dated until November, but bargain, they'll go on my stockpile. I then went into Wilkinson's to see what I could find in there. They did have quite a few reduced things, but not quite reduced enough for what I'd like to spend. But I did find these weren't reduced, but they were on offer. These were reduced to £1.75. They were half price, they're normally £3.50, and this is possibly my favourite fabric softener conditioner. It smells amazing. I picked up the Tuber Rose and Vanilla Flower. I haven't tried that one. And then I picked up Rose and Apple Blossom, which I tried before. This is amazing. It smells so nice. And at £1.75, even when it's on offer with a coupon, and you do have a coupon, you still can't get it for as cheap as £1.75. So I picked up 2 of them, and they'll go on my stockpile. You stopped cleaning. Sorry, Joshua's cleaning, so he tells me. We then went into Asda. Asda are currently reducing things to clear, as they're having a massive overhaul, and the current one they're doing is cleaning. I went in the first time and I found these washing up liquids. These were from 75p down to 40 pence, but they only had one on the shelf, so I picked one up. But then I went in the next day, and on their clearance end, where they normally have all their things, they had a big trolley stood next to it, and the whole bottom shelf was just full of these for 40p. So I picked up another 4. So I think I've got 5 altogether of these. I did ring my mum and tell her to go down and get some, but within the space of an hour, difference, and then she went to try and get some. They didn't have any. But I've got a few for my stockpile, so she can use some of mine. I also found in Asda these. They had quite a lot of them. They originally were £15, and then I saw them last week on the clearance shelf for £7.50, and I thought that's still quite a lot, even though it's half price. But then when I went in yesterday, they'd put them down again, and they were only £3.75. And it's the electric roll-on kit. It's got everything you need in the box here. So I thought £3.75, I'll give it a go. So I only bought 1 of them. So I found quite a lot over my bank holiday weekend for bargains. I did spend a little bit more than I normally do, but they are plenty of items for my stockpile. So that'll give me a couple of weeks of not having to buy toiletries and washing liquid and anything like that. So I'll be saving that way. I think my next video will possibly be our Chesington World of Adventures one, because I think we're going on there on the 10th. So I will take my camera with me, and I will show you all the bargains, things we get, and how much we actually saved. Happy couponing, have fun, and please subscribe. Bye!